Okay.
Hey, I'm Ryan.
I'm Chris.
And we're just the guys, and this is Toaster Karaoke.
We're gonna have a good time. Do you know who's driving us today, though?
No, haven't heard.
Whoa. Hey, what's happening? Oh, look at these guys. I know you guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
What, are we going for a little ride here or what? What do you think?
Yeah, of course.
We got a little,
You little sing-along?
sing-along. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love sing-alongs.
So, your coaching philosophy last year was pretty much you kept preaching in Florida, like staying consistent, consistency. So, what's kind of like your coaching philosophy maybe for going into this baseball season?
That's a good question. And I think you guys know the answer playing baseball with me, but the first thing I said to the team down south was, and I actually asked them, a favor of them almost, to allow themselves to be coached. And specifically I said, you guys have to allow, and this is sort of a spin-off of something I picked up from Headmaster Taylor was talking about, allowing yourself to be malleable, whether it's in academics, whether it's working with peers, collaborating. You can always learn from other people, and I'm asking the team basically to be malleable this year, to allow the coaches to coach. A lot of your teammates are playing over summer ball. They've had past coaches. So if you line up the number of coaches that every kid has had, they probably had 3 or 4 or 5 coaches, and may even have other coaches now in their baseball experience. But when we get together as a group, as a team, it has to be that you guys are allowing, or the team is allowing the coaches to coach, and you're trying to get anything you can from that experience, right? And one of the things that we're trying to teach the guys this year is about that they're having a strong mindset, having a positive mindset towards their approach to the game. And if they can allow themselves to relax and focus in on their approach, ultimately that will lead to confidence.
Coach, are you a Zach Brown band fan?
Love the Zach Brown. How did you hear that?
CBB. I got my ways. Those are great vibes.
I know I got some good friends that live down the street. Got a good-looking woman with her arms around me. Live in a small town where it feels like home. I got everything I need and nothing that I don't. Oh no, oh no.
I love that. So you're also the AP and environmental science teacher, and what about teaching the TP boys do you just love?
I think the best thing about teaching for me really is the connections that I make with the students, the relationships that develop during the time with them. So I teach AP environmental science and chemistry, and I think one of the best things for me, most fulfilling things for me as a teacher, is when you work with a student closely, particularly one-on-one. This is no different than baseball. You work with them one-on-one, and at some point they say, wow, I got it, like I finally understand this. And then your time spent in the classroom, but also mostly the time spent out of the classroom is critical for their development.
Yeah, Webbs.
Because we hear you might be a pretty big Rapper's Delight fan.
Rapper's Delight?
Is that the truth?
I don't know if I can pull those words out, but I think I learned that song when I was about 7.
Oh,
Hit it, hip hop, hip it, hip it, hip hop. Don't stop, do the bang, bang, baby. When you say up, jump, boogie to the rhythm of the beat.
See, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Hello to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. So far you've heard my voice, and I brought 2 friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
So Webbs, project-based learning, being a thing that's getting bigger and bigger on campus. Tell us a little bit about the winter project that you did this winter.
We had a lot of fun this winter. I teamed up with Coach LaFontaine. Short story is we ended up deciding on it would be good if the kids went into building a solar-powered vehicle. They went through the process of basically like an architectural specification drawing for their vehicle.
Yeah.
They had to do a presentation on solar energy in the world today. How is it used? Is it really a viable option for the future? Ultimately, the fun part was they were able to get their hands dirty and design a car.
And that's so cool because they got to design it, and it's like you're creating solutions for problems with energy.
And that was the whole idea.
That the cars actually worked and they were functioning, like they would move.
Yeah, and I think the big thing for the guys was, I think you underestimated the issues that are associated with working really well as a team.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away your pain. I will stand by you forever. You can't take my breath away.
All right, Webster, can you drop us off?
Yeah,
we're
Yeah,
good.
sure.
All right,
You guys are right up here?
Yeah,
right,
I'm Chris,
And I'm Ryan.
and this was our first Toaster Karaoke. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thanks.
Excellent, guys. Excellent.
Thank you.
Webster, thanks for coming on.
Here's your spot. Here's your
Thanks for coming
spot.
on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, let's have a good one.
All right,
Thanks.
guys. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away